Hi everybody! It's MadsTastic! Hey everybody, my name is Madison and today we are going to bring back Aprons and Undies and we are going to make some
YEETzza!
pizza.
Okay, so we found this recipe online that it says right here that it's the best pizza dough recipe, so there was really no other choice. Please stop drumming while I'm talking. So we had to go with this one because it's the best one, and if it's on the internet, it must be true. So this recipe was by someone named Sam Merritt at sugarspunrun.com. And yeah, this is for the best pizza dough. We've got some pizza sauce and some mozzarella and Parmesan shredded cheese to throw on top when we're done for the finishing touches. So, what do you say we get started?
Yeah.
All right, instructions. Combine 1 cup of flour, instant yeast, sugar, and salt into a large bowl. I'm gonna do the flour, I'll let you do the rest. 1 packet instant yeast. Would you like to do the honors?
Yes. Are you serious?
Most of 1 packet of instant yeast, whatever's not on the table.
Do you pour all of it?
All of it. I am collecting.
Whoa!
I am collecting what is on the table and putting it in the bowl. Because boy, it would only be right if we started this off with me spilling something everywhere. Okay, there's the rest of the yeast. Fortunately, we just cleaned the table, so it should be mostly yeast. All right, sugar. Do it. Salt. Hit it. Garlic powder. Yeet! Nice.
Oh.
Now 1 cup of flour. We already have 2 cups measured, so we're just gonna 1 cup to start. Let's check, make sure we don't overdo it here. I think Madison just inhaled some of the flour dust. All right, a little bit more to make 1 cup here. Stop sucking the flour down your lungs. A little bit more. That's close enough. Sorry, just be glad it wasn't the garlic powder. Okay, add olive oil and warm water and use a wooden spoon to stir well, very well. So we got this fun new mixer today. We are going to use some wooden spoon, all right? We're going to get crazy. We're going to use the new mixer. Okay, so olive oil. Yep.
Oil?
Water.
That looks like eggs.
Yeah, note that. Okay, there we go. Water. Add it in. Okay, now we're going to put this onto our mixer.
And then we're gonna mix it. But we have, of course.
The bowl is locked in securely. And now we're gonna stir. After we lock the arm in place, of course. Stir. Okay, it's on a nice low stir setting. Let's look ahead at what our next step is. Gradually add another cup of flour. This is our other cup. All right.
Careful not to hit it.
It's doing the mixing thing in there. Nicely done. done, nicely done. Good pitch. All right, so we got to add another cup of flour gradually. All right, there's a little bit. So let that mix in. It appears to all be getting stuck in the middle of the thing, whatever the heck that's called.
Mix.
The wire whisk, I believe. So I think we're gonna have to take that off and get all the stuff out of the middle. Somebody insisted that this would work.
I want to see it all in the middle.
I think Mama lied to us. Oh
Where-
no! Oh no! Just give me a spoon or something and I'll chisel it out. It's stuck in there pretty good. Okay, alright, okay. We're gonna try this with a spoon. Madison, you'll be in charge of adding more flour when I tell you to. Right now we just gotta get all this stuff down off the sides.
But tell me when to stop pouring flour.
I will. Okay. So things didn't work out with the mixer. I don't think it was quite made for this specific recipe. Let's get that out of there if we could, please. There. Okay, let's try again with the mixer. Here we go. Oh yeah, they're stirring up that YEETzza dough. Ah, thank you, Madison. Let it keep going for a minute. Alright, and add a little more flour here. Let that keep on spinning. So, Madison, have you been enjoying quarantine?
No.
Don't you love not being able to do things and go places? Isn't it swell?
No.
It's, I mean, it's doing things in that mixer. Doesn't look like a cohesive elastic ball. In fact, it looks crumbly and like it's all getting stuck to the dough hook.
I want to see. Can I see? It's working.
Is it?
Can I see, Daddy?
Is it?
I want to see.
I don't feel that it's working. I feel that it's just wadding up and it's not getting a lot of the stuff in the bottom. Uh-oh. Here we go, Mama's kicking it up a notch.
Put it to 10.
Warp speed! I mean, I'm curious to see what happens.
Me too. Let's do it!
Okay, I'm shooting out some dough here and there. Let's go back to 2.
Warp speed!
Do not try this at home.
2 speed.
Okay.
Warp
No, I'm not doing it again.
Don't you break my new mixer.
We had to see what it was capable of. All right, I'm gonna finish this up by hand and spoon because it's just not all
Can I do it too?
one piece. It's just all.
Can I do it
No. Just let me deal with this part of it. It's not a cohesive, elasticy dough ball like it says it's supposed to be. I mean, it's becoming that, or at least it seems to be. I don't want to fail on this one because this is supposed to be dinner. Dang it! Heads up. Dough will be slightly sticky, but still manageable with your hands. I mean, it feels that way. But it also feels like chunky still, you know? Here, do this. Boom, 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 boom. Seems to be better. I'll put Claire in there. Maddie, I hope you're not throwing stuff at the camera.
I know.
She is. Oh no. Oh God. You cannot defeat me.
You got double on me.
No. All right.
Oh my God.
Oh. All right. I think we're good on this pizza dough here. It looks like it is supposed to. It is a nice, solid lump of dough.
Okay, so boop. And now it's knead.
No.
I want knead.
It's not knead.
I want knead.
Drizzle a separate, large, clean bowl generously with olive oil.
So I'm gonna paint.
And then use a pastry brush, which in our case is a brand new paintbrush. It's new. Up the sides of the bowl. So, drizzle. Generously drizzling. And now paint that bowl.
The whole bowl.
The whole bowl.
I'm painting this whole bowl. Ah. Yum.
Ew, it's raw. It's not gonna taste good at all. All right.
Well, drink it, that one. This is not gonna work.
It's working. It's great. Here, let me finish you up.
What am I doing? I did it again.
You're grounded. Grounded forever. I believe this girl. Okay. Drizzle a separate large clean bowl, brush it with olive oil, lightly dust your hands with flour, and form your pizza dough into a round ball and transfer to your olive oil brushed bowl. I gotta get the flour.
Me.
Lightly dust. I'll put some in your hands and then I want you to rub them together. Great. And now you're gonna take this, form your pizza dough into a round ball. Round ball. That's what I meant.
Words are hard.
I have words. Doing great. You're doing great. Let me know when you want me to take over.
How about we just get a half?
No, we can't take it apart. It's gotta be one piece.
You needed more flour.
Get it off your eyeballs. All right, let me see. Let me finish it up. So we can get it in a ball. Stop pulling it apart, Maddie.
You didn't even get flour on it.
Sorry, my temper is not what it normally is with all this quarantine business. All right, Madison is busy making a flour donut over yonder. Looks like we got our ball of dough. Here we go. Use your hands to roll the pizza dough along the inside of the bowl until it is coated in olive oil. Then cover the bowl tightly with plastic wrap. Don't get flour in here, young lady. Oh, now you see what you started. Madison is currently attacking her mother with a handful of flour in retaliation. Careful, lots of expensive equipment out right now, ladies.
I got her.
May I have the plastic wrap that you stole from me? Thank you. All right, so we have to cover up this bowl with plastic wrap, place it in a warm place, and allow the dough to rise for 30 minutes or until doubled in size. So we're gonna cover this up, let it sit for 30 minutes and then we'll be back for the next few steps of our YEETzza video.
Okay guys, we are back with the pizza dough. The pizza dough got almost like bigger.
It got bigger, it did get bigger. Yep, and now we have to
Of course
transfer the dough, gently deflate it first of all, okay? Gently deflate it, and then transfer it to a lightly floured surface. Okay, lightly floured surface. So deflate it, like smoosh it. It's awful oily in here still. Okay, deflate it. Okay, I guess that's what I just did. Transfer to lightly floured surface and knead briefly until smooth. So we're gonna knead it. Knead.
Oh, that feels so weird.
It's doughy. It definitely feels a lot better.
Oh, and it smells like pizza.
Yep, it sure does. Wait until we actually make pizza.
It will smell pizza.
Okay, knead briefly until smooth. And then it says use either your hands or a rolling pin to work the dough into a 12-inch circle.
So we're
Let me
gonna
see.
we're gonna use the rolling pin. So I'll get the rolling pin.
Okay, go grab the rolling.
And I wanna roll it. Tell me what it's gonna do.
Bring it on over. We're gonna roll it. It's happening. This is happening.
Where is it?
Mama, rolling pin over there.
Oh, yeah.
You got it, Turk?
A bowl just fell. I'm coming in to roll.
Get in there, girl. You gotta roll it into a circle, so you gotta roll it in different directions. This is the least circular piece of dough I've ever seen. Alright, this is not a circle.
Let's use our hands.
Okay, let me do a little something here.
And then I can do
Let me see. Okay, we're just gonna try to roll it out in each direction a little bit at a time so that we get that circle we're looking for, eh? I'm sorry to take over on this, but if we're gonna get a circle, we have to do it a certain way.
and then I'll just flatten it out.
You know, Daddy used to work at a pizza restaurant.
Yeah, I didn't make the pizzas though. I did pretty much everything else.
Except for make a pizza.
That's right. Alright, I'd say we're just about to 12
And then
inch.
I will smooth it out just by doing it.
Doing it
really
lightly.
lightly.
Okay, that's close enough to a circle, doesn't have to be perfect. However, I'll probably try to get it so it's actually 12
Aiden,
inches.
we're making pizza for dinner.
Yeah. He's very excited. He just went. That's how you know he's excited. He nodded. Now he's shrugging. He likes pizza. He's skeptical of our pizza, though, which is understandable because I don't know if it's going to be good. Hopefully. All right. Let's see. Let me make one more last-ditch effort at getting a circle out of this dough, or something resembling one.
It doesn't have to be perfectly.
I agree.
We can try and make a triangle pizza.
How about we just stick with a circle-ish pizza for today, and we'll do this again sometime.
And make it triangle.
Triangle pizza. Why a triangle?
And
Okay, that's good. That's good. Let's not manipulate the pizza anymore. Okay, Transfer dough to a parchment paper lined pizza pan. We do not have parchment paper. And either pinch the edges or fold them over to form a crust. Gotta pinch the edges to make our crust, Maddie. Can you do that?
I can perfectly do it.
Drizzle about a tablespoon of olive oil over the top of the pizza and use your pastry brush to brush the entire surface of the pizza.
Which I'm gonna do.
With olive oil, absolutely.
But carefully so
oil
it
right
don't
here.
make a hole.
Spread it on.
I'm scared I'm gonna rip a hole.
You're gonna be fine. You're doing great. Nothing to worry about. I'll get the cheese out of the fridge.
So I'm not gonna do the crust that much because the crust isn't supposed to be
Well,
oil.
I think you should paint the crust.
But not that much.
Just do the entire surface. It says the entire surface, including the crust.
But not the crust that much.
No, it says the entire surface, including the crust. It doesn't say not that much on the crust. It doesn't say less on the crust. It says the whole thing, including the crust. So do the whole thing.
You might have to fix it a little.
It's fine.
Here.
It's fine. It's fine. We're not going maze, okay? It is what it is. As long as it tastes good, doesn't matter if the crust is a little cockeyed.
It will still look funky and look like a pizza was messed up, but it was still tasty.
Right.
There.
Use a fork to poke holes all over the center of the pizza to keep the dough from bubbling up in the oven.
Let me do it.
It said all over the center of the pizza. That's good? All right.
That's all over.
Add desired toppings. Okay, we have some pizza sauce,
That we are going
some mozzarella cheese,
I'm gonna spread it on.
parmesan. Oh, you're gonna paint the sauce on?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
There's gonna be a little oil in the sauce, but it's okay.
Won't hurt it. Ah, there we go. Spread it on, girl.
Oh. You don't have what you like have a
Make sure not to paint the crust too much because the crust isn't supposed to have sauce and cheese and stuff. Although I personally don't care if my sauce has cheese and stuff. Originally we talked about doing like cheese in crust, but I think we struggle enough to make regular pizza that if we were to try to do that, maybe it would just be a little much for us right now.
when you have
By
regular
us, I mean me.
pizza, you have a thin layer of sauce.
That's true.
So
it's not
that's
super
why
thick.
we're supposed. That's why I wanted to spread it around.
Yep, you gotta spread it out.
Because normally when you have pizza, there's not that much sauce.
That's true, but it's.
It's a thin layer.
I feel like you're scraping most of the sauce onto one side of the pizza at this point, though.
I know. I'm
Can
gonna.
we try a different technique? Like a little drag and spread
I'll
technique.
try.
Okay.
Drag and
Yeah,
spread.
let's turn it this way.
It's turning into an N for Madison.
There we go. The beautiful back of the spoon technique. Let's. I think you're getting it pretty good there, girlie. Let me do one thing. Take a little of this sauce over here. Just drop it over here. I think that's a pretty even spread now. What do you say?
Yep.
Yeah, pretty good.
Yep.
All right.
Now we have some sauce on the crust. So I would be more likely to eat the crust because
That's true,
I
that's
normally don't eat the crust.
Alright,
Crust.
I'm gonna put a little mozzarella cheese on there. You want some too?
I want to eat some and I want to spread some.
OMG. You're just the worst. You just want to steal my cheese so you can eat it. And we got a little more coverage.
This is the one I'm gonna
Don't want to leave anything. Oh my goodness, you are so unprofessional. Domino's is never going to hire you after they see this video.
It's fine. I was gonna work at yours.
My pizzeria?
No, your work.
Oh, at Performing Arts Center.
Yeah.
Well, you know,
Foothill.
if events are ever allowed to happen in the United States ever again, then we'll talk. Hopefully by the time you're legal working age, we'll have this all sorted out. And now I think we should throw...
Illegal.
What did I say?
Illegal.
Okie dokie. This is the Parmesan. Just give it a little extra something something. Yeah, that's nice.
That's gonna be a lot of cheese. I don't want a lot of cheese, so I'm gonna go for this part. And it has lots of cheese on the crust.
Yeah, Madison, for some reason, is not a big cheese eater, which is insane to me. All right,
But some people don't too.
bake for 13 to 15 minutes or until toppings are golden brown, slice and serve. Here we go.
I'm so excited. Oh, I didn't have my hat on.
Oh no, too late now, kiddo.
There's my hand.
All right, Maddie, tell the people at home we'll be back soon.
We will be back. I'm sorry. When we were first starting, we were a little quiet and we weren't talking that much.
I mean, I think this whole being isolated and quarantine thing is having an effect on us, like it does a lot of people. It's okay.
I'm so bored at quarantine.
You know, it's okay to like not always be happy.
This is me when I'm not at school.
She drew a sad face. She misses her friends and her teacher.
That's me when I'm not at school.
Fortunately, she gets to Zoom with them, but I don't think it's the same.
This is me when I'm not at school.
It's a sad face. It's a sad face. All right, well, we're gonna wait 13 to 15 minutes, and when our pizza's done, we'll show the audience what it looks like.
And then we'll taste test a tiny bit
Well,
afterwards.
it's gonna be dinner time,
At dinner.
so we'll eat it for dinner, assuming it's edible. Okay, back in 15.
Hey, Pepper.
Hi, Kitty. This isn't not okay for you to be hungry right now.
Okay guys, we are back with our lumpy space pizza.
Oh my glob.
Oh my glob.
So we're not gonna touch it, but it came out kind of deformed. But you know, that doesn't mean it's not gonna be delicious. So we're gonna cut it up now that it's had a few minutes to cool down. I'm not sure what Madison's doing right now.
Getting a cup of water.
Getting a cup of water. Dude, you couldn't have waited a minute to get a cup of water? We're in the middle of a very important shoot here.
Water.
These prima donnas, I tell you. Anyway, we're gonna cut this bad boy up, let it cool down for a few more minutes, and give it a taste test. Oh, I see you're back. Oh, wow, wow. See the abuse I take? All right, we're gonna cut this bad boy up, come back, and give it a taste.
Thank you, Mama.
You're welcome.
Mom would use that.
This piece is thick. It looks like a butt now.
Pizza butt. Jinx. No, my dad can never talk in this part.
But you just said dad, so now you can.
No,
You did. You said his name.
Hey, I'm
that's
back.
not his name.
I'm back, baby. You need me. You need me to talk. All right, I mean, it was very soft. It wasn't like crispy. It was definitely doughy. I don't know if we should have left it in longer, but I was worried we'd burn it. Hey, hot still. Sharp knife, hot stuff. Let's just hope that it's cooked all the way through and not a gooey, doughy mess in the middle. Only one way to find out.
Well, it would still taste good.
We'll see. I don't like doughy pizza. It makes me gag. It's gross.
It doesn't make me mad.
It's Chicago deep dish.
Shouldn't be too hot to eat. You ready? Do a little nibble to just be
3,
safe.
2, 1, go. Kind of doughy, which I like. I like soft pizzas.
That's true. It's not like smush, like cold and gooey in the middle or anything.
Yeah, it's all hot and cooked, but it's still like soft
And bready.
and bready and stuff.
Yeah, I think it'll be good for people who like their pizza that way. Also, just because it came out like this for us doesn't mean this is what it's going to be like for everybody, because we're terrible cooks. Yep.
But this is actually really good.
It's my first time ever making pizza, so I guess it could have gone worse. You know, it
Yeah.
actually
But
is
yeah.
a pizza, so. All right, well, I think this was a success for the most part. I give us a 90 out of 100 score on this one. Madison, what do you think? How did we score? What's our best out of 10? Where would you rate this pizza? How many stars?
11 out of 10.
11 out of 10 stars, ladies and gentlemen. It is the greatest pizza known to man. I mean, it does say it's the best ever pizza dough. Oh, hey, Peanut, what's up, bro?
Hi.
You here to get some pizza?
Yeah, I want to try a tiny bit of the crust or something.
Here you go. Mmm.
I say
It's peanut
a
approved.
12 out of 10.
12 out of 10. Wow, we just keep going up. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Madison, tell them what to do.
Hit that subscribe button
Hit the bell.
and turn on the notifications.
Smash the thumb. Squish the thing.
Subscribe.
Pump the brakes.
Eat waffles.
Clam the chowder. Ring the bell.
And bake this pizza.
And make this pizza. You heard it here, folks. An 11 or 12 out of 10.
I would say a 12 though.
I mean, if you average it with mine, it would be a 10. So it's a 10. All right.
11.
Thanks for joining us. I'm gonna go eat some pizza with Madison and the rest of the fam. Be safe out there and go Yankees.
Oh my glob.